Hi Ruronis, this is your pal, Ruroni K95 here. So we got another Blu-ray update video. Sorry, I forgot to put something on, put the fan on. Okay, is that a little better? Okay, cool. So today it's been a while since I did my previous my Blu-ray update video, where I showed you my first Blu-ray update video. Kind of like how I did with my DVD update videos, but I finally got back to start doing another Blu-ray update, just like I did with my DVD update videos in general. But today I decided to pick some Warner Brothers and New Line Cinema releases on Blu-ray. Like, I have 4 of these movies on Blu-ray from what's the name of the company? Warner Home Video, and I have 1 New Line Cinema movie on Blu-ray because I'm decided to do. It's gonna be a new Blu-ray update video. When I mean a Blu-ray update, you know, like where I'm showing you what I have of Blu-rays I got that I showed you in my most recent video, if you want to check it out, by the way. So, let's dive into some Blu-rays. The first one I'm going to start off with is Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. You know what this movie is? I've done a review on Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. This is the first time I get to own this on Blu-ray for the first time. I thought I was supposed to get this on DVD at first, but I kind of got it on Blu-ray because... And I got the feeling that I'm starting to become a Blu-ray collector. Oh, and it came with an important notice on there. If you want to pause and read the important notice that I found on my Blu-ray release of Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, feel free to join if you want to read it. So, for the Blu-ray release of Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, it came with commentary by Steadicam inventor, operator Garrett Brown, and historian John Baxter, and includes Vivian Kubrick's documentary, The Making of The Shining, with optional commentary, and it has 3 memorizing new featurettes: View from the Overlook, Crafting The Shining, The Visions of Stanley Kubrick, and Wendy Carlos, composer, and includes the theatrical trailer on The Shining. This is probably presented in high definition on the video quality, because it's a lot more better to watch it in high definition quality on the Blu-ray as it was with the DVDs, but it's better to watch like some on the Blu-ray. And this is the first time I get to own Stanley Kubrick's The Shining on Blu-ray for the first time, by far, that I showed you on my most recent video where I did my DVD shopping video. If you want to check it out, by the way. The next I have is The Road Warrior, which is a follow-up to the first Mad Max movie. This has special features on there, which has commentary by director George Miller and cinematographer Dean Semler, and it has the introduction by Leonard Maltin on there. I think I got this at a book sale at a library for like $1 when I first got The Road Warrior on Blu-ray. That's why. You can't go wrong with Mad Max The Road Warrior on Blu-ray, because it's probably my favorite. I need to get the other Mad Max movies like Mad Max Fury Road, the original Mad Max, and Beyond Thunderdome, which is the last 3 I need to get on Blu-ray so I can update my Blu-ray collection. That's all I got by far. The next one I have is Blade Runner, the Final Cut, which is my first time I get to own Blade Runner on Blu-ray. There is also a 5-disc set of Blade Runner, also available on Blu-ray. And it's also available in a briefcase tin collector set also, especially Blade Runner on Blu-ray. And it has the introduction by Ridley Scott, and it has 3 film commentaries by Ridley Scott and executive producer, co-screenwriter Hampton Fancher. co-screenwriter David Peoples, producer Michael Dealey, and production executive Catherine Haber, visual futurist Sid Mead, production designer Lawrence G. Paul, art director David L. Snyder, and special photographic effects supervisors Douglas Trumbull and Richard Urichik and David Dreyer. There's also, speaking of Blade Runner is also available in 4K Ultra HD also. I might as well upgrade after I get both editions of Blade Runner. I need to get the 5-disc set edition of Blade Runner on Blu-ray, and the Brief Collector tin set one, limited edition collector's tin set one, like a briefcase on it when it says Blade Runner on it. And same with the 4K Ultra HD edition, which is another edition I got. The next one I have is Ladyhawke. This is the first time I get to own Ladyhawke on Blu-ray, because Ladyhawke is one of my all-time favorite 80s classics, because you can't go wrong with my favorite movie from the 80s. Because this movie is probably released under Warner Archive Collection. You can't go wrong with Ladyhawke, because this is my all-time favorite classic. Oh yeah, and the soundtracks are released by... And the original soundtrack is originally released by Atlantic Records. And on the back it says the Read the Signet paperback. There is a book one, if I can find it online. If you want me to do a DVD comparison of Ladyhawke, I'll probably do it at some point. Probably on December the 23rd, I guess, for a long overdue video, I guess. And this, the Blu-ray release of Ladyhawke was released in 2015 because it was part of the Warner Archive edition. I do have Ladyhawke on DVD from Warner Home Video in its snapper case and all. There's other editions I need to get on Ladyhawke, like the VHS on there, as well as the Laserdisc, and also the UK DVD, which it has the 20th Century Fox logo that you see at the beginning of the film Ladyhawke. Because this is why I'm going to get a region-free DVD player, which it will play Region 2 DVDs from the UK, as well as Japan also. Because I'm getting the feeling I can find another edition of Ladyhawke on Blu-ray from the UK also. Because it was released in the US, because Ladyhawke was released in the US by Warner Brothers, but it was released internationally by 20th Century Fox Company, because I need to get another edition of Ladyhawke on DVD and Blu-ray from the UK, which it has the 20th Century Fox logo, so I can do a closer look at different editions of Ladyhawke on Blu-ray on DVD as well. Oh yeah, and also, I think I did a review on Ladyhawke, that I did last year, I guess. And the last one I got when I was at Rasputin Music, and I also did my previous anime update video where I did my Barnes & Noble pickups, but this one that I got on Blu-ray when I got at Rasputin Music recently, probably because it's not, I put it under the categories under non-anime, which is probably like live-action movies, and which I've done a movie review on that one. You know what I'm talking about? Mortal Kombat. This is the one I got. There's special features on Mortal Kombat, which it has Mortal Kombat, the video game trailer, and it has the tie-in animated feature Mortal Kombat, The Journey Begins on there, and it has the theatrical trailer for the movie Mortal Kombat. I did a movie review on Mortal Kombat because you can't go wrong with this movie, because I love me some Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, it's based on the popular video game. I need to get MK11, or as in short for Mortal Kombat, which is an acronym short for Mortal Kombat, because I need to get Mortal Kombat 11 for the PlayStation 4, because I want some Mortal Kombat goodness, that's why. Even though I like Mortal Kombat because it's way better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation. You can't go wrong with Mortal Kombat because this is directed by Paul W.S. Anderson because he's known for the Resident Evil movies. But Mortal Kombat's my all-time favorite. I did a movie review on Mortal Kombat. Oh, in the scene in Mortal Kombat where Sonya Blade is chained up, all scantily clad in the movie Mortal Kombat. Compare that scene, how they did with Angel, tied up in skimpy outfit, and the scene from Rock and Roll. You compare that with Mortal Kombat, because almost could be like Mortal Kombat to the point out like 13 years early, because Mortal Kombat was released 13 years later in 1995. And same with, and my most favorite part on Mortal Kombat is where I hear Goro's roar in that movie. I mean, think of it, because Goro's roar would rival Hulk's howl of a roar from near the end of the Incredible Hulk pilot, like when Elena Marks dies, and then the Hulk did that big howl of a roar in the woods, in the hidden road areas where the flat tire has occurred originally from the Incredible Hulk pilot, which you can compare that to Goro's roar in Mortal Kombat, which is 18 years earlier, because Mortal Kombat was released in 1995. That's why. Because if you want to, I hope you want to check. I did a movie review on Mortal Kombat. That's why. If you want to check it out, by the way. So this covers my Blu-ray update for today. So that's going to be it for my Blu-ray update, you guys. Thanks for watching. But before we go, here's my quick thoughts about it. I have most movies that I have reviewed. Like, I've already reviewed The Shining, and I've already reviewed Ladyhawke, but I have reviewed Mortal Kombat, because the other ones I haven't reviewed, The Road Warrior and the other Mad Max movies, and along with Blade Runner, but pretty soon I might review them at one point. But if I had to pick my favorite movie review, I would go with is the Mortal Kombat review, because I love me some Mortal Kombat, that's why. Help subscribe for content. My Anti-Planet link in the description down below. Share this video on your Twitter and Facebook if you have a Twitter and Facebook account. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up by clicking the like button on this video. Please leave it in the comments about which movie you own on Blu-ray by leaving the comment section below on this video. Please subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel. Click on my notifications bell button. Check out my videos that I'm uploading as well. And that's all I have to say. So, I'm going to start watching Mortal Kombat because I love me some Mortal Kombat. This is, and I know it's 5 more days till Christmas. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my Blu-ray update video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next Blu-ray update video in the nearest future, and hope you have a great day, because I'll be getting more Blu-rays at one point as a Blu-ray collector. This is RuRoniK95 signing off, and thank you for watching my Blu-ray update by far, because I feel like I'm going to be watching Mortal Kombat right now.